right, let's see how this build goes. Yep, maybe this idea was idiotic. We're gonna find out very quickly. All right, on to our third and final build. Ow! We are equipping. I think you can see where I'm going with this one. All right, for our third and final build of the night, we are going with something some might consider trolling because we're not going to be using our super at all despite it being Mayhem. Instead, because it's Mayhem and we're going to have our super 100% of the time, we're going to be using, we're going to be using Hollow Fire Heart. Hollow Fire Heart causes solar final blows while standing in sunspots to create more sunspots. Greatly improves the recharge rate of your melee and grenade while your super ability is charged. Provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. Now, the parts we really care about is the greatly improved recharge rate of melee and grenade. We're using, obviously, the shorter cooldown super. It's an 820-second cooldown on Burning Maul versus a 916 on Hammer of Soul. Choice of melee here doesn't matter because we're going to be using Consecration. We're getting faster melee charges, meaning we're getting faster Consecration. We're getting Soul Invictus, Solar Ability Final Blows, Hammer of Soul impacts, and defeating enemies with scorched targets creates sunspots. On top of that, our fragments really play into the regeneration rate of our abilities here. So, Solar Weapon Final Blows, which we are using, will grant you and allies increased recovery for short durations, stacking 3 times. While Ember of Tempering, your weapons have increased airborne effectiveness, and Solar Weapon Final Blows will create fire sprites. Applying Restoration or Cure or Radiance to allies, it grants increased grenade, melee, and class ability generation, which stacks with Hollow Fire Heart. On top of that, Radiant and Restoration effects applied to us have increased duration. On top of that, Solar Weapon or Final Blows extend the duration of radiation, and Radiant effects applied to us even longer. We are literally going to be a constant healing, aggressive, fire-setting pyromaniac on the field, and we are using Summoner Adept to do it. Any questions, class? Without further ado, I think we should just get straight into... That's not a question, that's smacking me in the face. Without further ado, I think we should queue into this troll fest of a build. Mayhem! Mayhem! Let the chaos ensue. We shall wreak terror over our enemies. There shall be fire ablaze. Heal clip actually gives us more healing. So by using Adept Summoner, we're awesome. Ow! I made a question. It was if I could smack you. I answered my own question. Listen here, you smart. Oh, putting the heart right afterwards. Make me feel bad for calling you smart. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, how could I stay mad at a tiny pink Fennec with a heart? Exactly, the perfect crime. Okay, listen here. Using my own emails against me should be a crime. All right, let's see how this build goes. Yep, maybe this idea was idiotic. We're gonna find out very quickly. It's working. It's working. Something's happening. We're doing something. Something's happening. We're crazy with it. We're crazy with it. We're dead. We're dead. Ow! They applied a hammer directly to forehead.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll take the free health.
I can't wait to see what you do with that. Strength
Well,
in
you just
numbers,
saw what I
guys.
did with it, Shax. You didn't have to wait long. What? All right. Yeah, I spawned behind you. It's a trade-off for sure.
3 minutes remaining.
It feels really weird not being allowed to press the super button. I mean, it's working to an extent. We are doing... Bungie, I definitely did not deserve that kill there, but okay. It healed. Shoot! I don't know how we survived, but we're out. I got one with the consecration.
Write me some poetry. Do it.
Is poetry shooting guardians without a super? Once I put up my barricade, Bygones is incredibly strong. They've made a wall of... How many stasis supers do they get? Are you kidding? Get away from me! God, Hunters! Oh my god! It's just a wall of stasis and... This is terrible! Their whole team is Hunters! I mean, I'll take at least the one kill, but... This is the worst. We're getting farmed, our teammates are leaving or AFKing. I literally popped my super, and 3 tornadoes go out! And a tether! Are you kidding me? And I died to a single explosive knife! And that it's okay to let Unbreakable be fine for 5 seconds! Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. I won't keep you guys any longer. Thank you for coming along. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye!